Hello everybody and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival Reforged Eden 2 beta. We're on episode 2 of our season 2 let's play. It's quite a mouthful. I think we're going to have to shorten that. So we are outside the Talon here and we're just about to go in and speak to the chief. Again. This place looks like somewhere you'd find the leader of a village. Let's go in and say hello. And you're all sulking? You've all got your backs to each other. Talon idle. Okay. And you? The medicine man. Hey, medicine man. Yeah, nothing really we can do with that. So you must be the chief. Now, I don't know whether I should try and read this. Enekoe te mani no katuk ahu. Not even going to do it. I believe it's Maui, I think I got told in the last season. And since I know that, I feel a little bit more pressure in trying to read it, so I think I'm not going to do it, so I don't upset anybody. I'm sorry, I don't understand your language. Yes. Zerax. So your people are Talon. Talon. The chief points you to a tapestry depicting a pyramid-like tower in a forest. Yep. The chief gestures to the door and turns around. I guess we're done here then. Did you get any of that, Ida? The best I've got is the chief wants me to go to some tower somewhere. I have recorded the conversation, identified the structure he indicated, Commander. It is quite far from your current location and is emitting a low electromagnetic signature. Shall I send the location to your data to your display? Go ahead, Ida. Commander, I forwarded the location of the tower or something that matches the tapestry the Talon chief showed you to your display. No, you haven't. I wonder what is supposed to be there. Got any clues, Ida? Could be a trap. It is unlikely. Through the cameras in your suit, I was able to observe the tribesmen while you spoke with the chief, and most of the people in the village displayed no aggression towards you, merely curiosity. They weren't that curious. Most, but not all. Should I be worried? I wouldn't worry about it, Commander. The individuals I observed appeared to be youths. Can we make any more ammo? No. If there's one thing I know, Ida, it's that angry youths will always cause trouble. Yes, yes, they will. Steel plates. Of all things, we're out of steel plates. Really? Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, let's just... ancient towers there. It's not quite a trek from where we are. We'll grab those silicon rocks afterwards, actually. I was having a conversation with myself in my head then, and I forgot to invite you to it. I was going to grab the rocks from around the outside of the Talon, but we'll do that when we've finished here. Just so we don't fill up on loot before we get back. You are approaching the tower now, Commander. I am detecting electromagnetic readings coming from beneath the structure. There appears to be some kind of entrance at the top, Commander. There are statues on every one, so I was looking at the little entrances to see which one might explode, but because we know what's going to happen, we know, don't we? We've all been through it so many times. Oh no! Well, I found a way inside. That was quite a way to fall. I was expecting a staircase, an elevator, or something. Whatever the place is, Commander, my scans are unable to penetrate the walls. It appears to be heavily shielded, except for a data transceiver that I'm unable to access. What do you mean? The design of the structure is far more advanced than anything the Talon village, but there are many similarities in their architecture, styling, and repeated motifs on both. How could they be made by the same people yet so technologically different? What could have happened to cause them to abandon the technology that made this possible? There could be any number of reasons, Commander, but I surmise that the Zerax's presence here is the cause of their apparent aggression. Otherwise, they would be standing as equals. Yeah, they'd be at the top of my list too. But why would they send me here? Show me what they used to be? Those devices appear to be some form of computer terminal and may contain the answers to your questions. However, without any power, there is no way to interface with them. Then I need to be looking for some way to power them on. One of the consoles appears to be different than the others. It possibly controls whatever power source is intended to power the building. Once the power is active, I may be able to access the building's transceiver. I'll see if I can figure something out. This looks a little different, actually. In fact, this looks a lot different to the last time we came here, I think. Access the terminal. Looks like the power's on, Ida. Ooh. I'm reading an increase in data traffic, and I am able to remotely connect to the computer systems. I will have a translation key completed momentarily and will transfer the files to your suit systems. Receiving download now. Translation key has been successfully installed, Commander. Please approach the blue console and confirm that is translating the Talon language. Activate the program. I'm not going to read this because we have already read it, so what I will do is I'll leave it on the screen there, so please pause it and read at your leisure if you wish. Looks like some kind of horror historical record. It appears to detail the rise of the Talon and their protectors and allies, the Zerax, from the dating system. I believe this would be some 362 years ago, and documents roughly 214 years of the Talaxian Federation history, over 800 pages. That's a long time to be allies for them to be in a condition they are now. I'm guessing their more recent history must be one of on the other consoles. Next is the red console. Okay. Doesn't seem to have anything on the Zerax. It's talking about some war. Whatever this enemy was, it was strong enough to topple a formidable alliance that had ruled the galaxy for centuries. I've found thousands of references to the legacy somewhere elsewhere in the database, but little information on their appearance, nothing to do with nothing on their language or culture. They can't have been that effective since that happened, what, 100 years ago? And the Zerax are still here. There's no need to know about a dead enemy that we'll never run into. 106 years, Commander, but indeed the records describe the defeat of the Legacy further on. However, the Legacy were not completely destroyed, merely rendered dormant through the science and ingenuity of the Talon and Zerax. But nothing that says how the Talon ended up at this. No, Commander. I'm not sure that it would be recorded here, or such an operation would be surgical, leaving no one to update the records in the time permitted. There may be more information regarding that time on the green console. Okie dokie. Green console. Wait a second, this console only seems to have database of the Talon controlled planets, food, dances, and other control related stuff. Well, this is probably what the Chief wanted me to read. It's of no use to us. Yes, this console appears to contain information about the Talon and people. Personally, I find it fascinating, Commander. You can enable the upload connection of your console and I can store these files on the UCH database. You, Ida, find something fascinating? That's the most expression I've heard out of you so far, Ida. Sorry, apparently I can't read today. One of my parameters is to investigate the document first contact with any aliens. Is to document first contact with any alien species. I am predisposed to fascinate. Wow. I am predisposed to fascination of alien creatures and cultures. Does that mean you're investigating those big-ass spiders we've been running into as well? Of course, Commander. If you'd like to know more about the creatures we've encountered, you can read it on the ecological database found in your PDA. Nice plug. I'll pass that on. That's a shame. There is a lot to be learned from the wildlife on an alien world and its structure. Commander, I have detected heat signatures moving in on the tower in combat formation. I was able to trace them back to the transport half a kilometre away that landed outside my focus. I apologise for not detecting them sooner, Commander. Enemy troops? How many hostiles are we talking about here? There are only 4, Commander. They appear to have taken flanking positions. 1 at the top of the tower to prevent your escape, and 2 preparing to breach the walls. That's only 3. The shuttle that dropped them is still in the area, Commander. I recommend that you deal with the situation and leave the area before more troops are deployed. Move away from the red console. It's 2. I can hear his footsteps. Where are you? Oops, if you reload. Zerax Shock Trooper. Where's the 4th one? There he is. Uh-oh. Gotcha. Take cover by the power terminal. Oh, you're making me do this. Have I broken this now? Can we... Yes, we can. Okay, brilliant. Return to the Talon Chief. Thought we might have broken another gameplay then. But how do they know I was even here? That's too short a time for them to have gotten as close as they did. The only way the Zerax could have beaten us here is if someone told them we were coming. I have a feeling the Talon are not as peaceful as they claim. I'm looking for some iron rocks. We'll take a couple of silicon while we're here. As we... Ooh, nearly. Nearly. Tough little cookie, you, aren't you? Okay. Take you as well. So I need some iron, ideally. And there we go. Some iron. Perfect. Loads of iron. Brilliant. Get that one as well. And that one. QQ. Okay, so what we've got, so 57 is not too bad. Let's have that sandwich. More spoiled food. I'm not going to bother carrying that around. That's all my plant protein, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Twas. Really do need to get a fridge. So there are a couple of different builds that I was looking at bringing in. Spange did a really good video recently about the 10 must-have blueprints for Reforged Eden 2. And on there was actually the Oni version 2, which is what we are looking at bringing in. And also was like a mini HV base, which I thought was really clever idea. Because obviously if you bring in a base, it triggers base attacks, whereas the HV one doesn't, and it's cheaper on resources. But again, it is quite a lot of resources to get rid of on the initial outset, so I don't really want to do that just yet. So we are going to stick with working towards the Oni version 2 by Artemis Rouge. I believe it is. I think this was another one that was showcased on Spange's video, so that is partly the reason why we are using it. But we do need the 9 cobalt because it does have 1 drill on it. The cobalt is going to be a little bit difficult to find, I think, at this stage. Make a few of these. Put the meat in there and make 4 steaks, please. Thank you very much. Right, you can make another 10. That's fine. Right, let's go speak to the chief while that's doing. I think it's about time I got some answers. You're damn right. Come here, boy. I see you've returned, traveller. I hope your journey was enlightening. Wait a second, you speak trade standard? Of course I do. How else would I purchase supplies and sell ingredients to the traders of the trading station? Then why send me on this wild goose chase to learn your language and history? Couldn't you just told me what I wanted to know when I first came here? I could have, but then you would have both learned nothing for yourself and proved nothing to me. I am now confident that you are neither a Zerax spy or an enemy of the clan. By the way, what is a goose? Some kind of animal? No, it's an animal. A bird. From my homeworld. But that's beside the point. I was attacked by Zerax right outside. What? The tower contains a record of our history. Much as the Zerax would like to refute it, they would never intentionally destroy such a repository of knowledge, as it may still be of use if war resumes again. What can I tell you, Chief? They blew in a wall to get in and took out one of the consoles and everything behind it, the red one, I think. By the time I reached the tower, they'd already landed a safe distance and were making their way on foot to the tower. That knowledge is backed up, so as long as the other consoles are undamaged, then it can be repaired. I can tell what you're thinking, that someone here told the Zerax patrols where to find you, aren't you? Not to put a fine point on it, Chief, but yes. It shames me to admit that you're probably right, Traveller. I can understand why they did it. You see, 4 years ago, when the ships of your people crashed onto this planet, several villagers were caught in those fires, caused by the flaming debris that rained down across the planet. I ordered my people to go and put out the fires of our settlement and those of our neighbours, then to aid any survivors from your people's ships. To my sorrow, when we tried to help your people, they mistook us for Zerax and our aid for an attack. Oh dear. We lost many people that night. Several of the young hunters lost family and friends. No, they lost friends and family members and have held a grudge ever since. After I'd sent you to the tower to learn our ways and language to prove you were not an enemy, several of the hunters came to me and demanded that I render you no aid. That instead, I should contact our Zerax jailers and trade the information for supplies or weapons. Naturally, I refused. I would be a poor leader to lend any assistance to the Zerax who enforce these conditions upon us. Unfortunately, it seems the youngsters did not like my answers to their demands. Now it seems that they may have done something unforgivable. What will happen to the hunters? The youngsters will be apprehended and brought before a tribunal council to determine their guilt. Selling out anyone to the Zerax is the highest crime we have. If found guilty, I understand. Is there some way I can help? I believe you may meet opposition. On the other hand, I believe some of the hunters may also refuse the order to bring in the youngsters. I would ask you if you are willing to speak with the head of the hunters and tell him to call the hunters in at my request. You will likely find the leader of the hunters at one of the village watchtowers. If I recall correctly, there was an older hunter by one of the watchtowers when we came in. Hello, older watchtower, hunter man. So you are the Terran that the chief has vouched for. I am not impressed. I'm not here to impress you. I'm here because the chief wants you to bring in the young hunters that were suspected of selling me out to the Zerax. No member of my hunters would dare sell out anyone to those treacherous Zerax thugs. You dare accuse my kinsmen of making deals with their kind? I'm not accusing anybody. I'm just here to make sure you follow through on your chief's orders. Yeah. My people have no reason to flee your false accusations, Terran. It is past time for the hunting parties to return with their kills for the day anyway. Most of the groups have returned to the village and are either preparing their dinner or reporting to Chief Natuk. And how many have not returned yet? Is it normal for them to take this long? Hold your questions, Terran. I know what it is you're getting at, and I assure you there is no way the group that has not returned would have betrayed the village as you suspect. They may simply be delayed by a large catch or have travelled further to find prey. They may be in trouble. Tell me where they are and I'll find them myself. Kaiv leads the group. If he is anywhere, he'll be near the monument where we go to honour and remember the dead. That is one of the oldest structures on this planet, a place he chooses to hunt near. Why would you choose to hunt near there? He once told me that he can feel his father's presence there. That his father guides his arrows so long as he is near it. Felt it to be cruel to disabuse him of his beliefs, so I allow him... Was he flipping me off? So I allow him to continue hunting there as long as he continues to bring in prey, which he does. Then that's where I'll look for his group. You can keep waiting here, but I can't wait around for the other dropships full of soldiers to turn up. Okay, so let's pop you and you, eat you, craft you, eat you, and let's make 200 rounds. So we do need find some more copper, don't we? What do we need for our ship? Everything. We've got carbon substrate, so it's mainly copper. Yeah, mainly copper we need. And that pesky cobalt. I don't quite know what we're going to do about that, to be honest with you. Let's pop these in and then at least... There we go. So at least those are done. And we just need the copper and the cobalt. So let's pop you down. It's starting to get dark as well. I've reached the monument, Ida. I do not see any hunters anywhere nearby. They could be inside, but that is an odd place to be hunting. Well, there's some hunters. I'm detecting several heat signatures at various places inside the compound and one near the centre. They could be paying their respects to the dead or waiting in ambush. Well, it's going to be an ambush, isn't it? I'm here, boys. That's far enough, Terran. There is no place for your kind. Your very presence contaminates this place. I couldn't care less. That's what I've come to expect from people who murdered my father. You care for nothing but yourselves. I had some misgivings Uh-oh. Please don't eat me. I had some misgivings in handing you over to the Zerax, but not anymore. You're all the same, and the universe would be better without you. I guess there is nothing more to be said. It is too late to solve anything with talking. You have contaminated this place for too long, and the only thing that will cleanse it, the filth from this sacred place, is your death. Don't even try it, Kiev. Your band of merry men and their bows and arrows are no match for me. I'm a bit of a dick. You think I'd be dumb enough to try and take on your alien armor and weapons? Then you're even more foolish than I took you for. My companions aren't even here. In their place, I brought some new friends who'll be more than a match for you. Oh. And we're bleeding. Of course we are. Wasn't there another one somewhere? No, have we done it? Okay. The bodies of this Ida, can you monitor this location and make sure no one disturbs? What the hell? Oh, damn it. Too busy trying to read the text. I forgot to put a bandage on. Well, there it is. 48 kills and our first death. So upsetting. It's a stupid death. Stupid death. Okay, well, there's going to be a lot more, isn't there? But, Right, let's go back to the chief. God, that's so annoying. We got nothing about there. I think the only way we're going to get the cobalt is through POIs, isn't it? Whoa! Rallying on the in the village. Take you. Commander, 4 hunters have just retrieved the bodies of the Zerax soldiers and left them in the direction of one of the facilities. I see you've returned, traveller. But it is without the missing hunters. No, you do not need to explain. Huntsmaster Curiel already sent out a party to the monument to find the missing party. They returned moments before you arrived. It saddens me that you would work to gain my trust only to kill my clansmen in cold blood. What do you have to say for yourself now, Terran? I was only defending myself after he attacked me. We Talon are not a violent people. We never initiate an attack, but we will respond if attacked. In this case, I have already been told that the hunters that Cave body was found alone in the memorial courtyard with damage to his body matching your weapon. There are no other bodies. The guilt is clear. I'd hoped you would become a friend of the clan, traveller. We are so lacking in allies in these trying times that it seems that I foolishly pinned my hopes on you that we could mend the gap between our two peoples. The bodies were removed after I left to return here. Enough. No, Chief. What the Terran says is true. I have seen Cave's treachery with my own eyes. There were bodies of the Zerax at the monument, with clear evidence that they were there with Kiev. Curiel. I keep wanting to say Curiel. Ariel. Sebastian the lobster. Or the crab. The crab, isn't he? Not a lobster. Bit of the old, what's it called? Mandela effect. I'm going down a rabbit hole there. Let's stop it. You who lost so many of our hunters to the Terrans, you would truly vouch for this one? You who cried loudest for vengeance against the Terran interlopers? Yes, Chief, I followed tracks leading away from the monument until I found Geem Orma, Suvi, and Pari of Kiev's hunting party, carrying away the bodies of the fallen Zerax towards a Zerax encampment to the north. I have returned with the gene tags of several of the soldiers from the encampment as proof. How did you get those tags if the hunters reached the Zerax encampment? I am the head of the hunters for a reason, Terran. I know my way around a knife and Zerax body armor. What I want to know is, you know the bodies were removed when the bodies were taken. What I want to know is how you know the bodies were removed when the bodies were taken away after you left the monument. I am a commander of a UCH for a reason, Hunter. I too have my ways. You had that machine mind that you often speak of to watch your area, didn't you? Ha ha ha. As old as he may be, Natuk, mind is still sharp. If you think you can pull the fur over my chief's eyes, friend, you need to try harder. We may appear primitive, but we are still familiar with the many advanced technologies that are forbidden to us. I'm concerned with what those 4 renegades are planning with the Zerax, and what would the Zerax want with them. It's not like them to show any sort of leniency to our kind. Kiev said that handing me over to the Zerax would open the way to a brighter future for the Talon. If re-establishing relations between the Zerax and Talon possible. It is hard going all this reading, but it's good. It sets the scene. And this is the second time I've done it. It may have been long enough that the young generation's hatred for the Talon has been diminished, but I do not believe any sort of positive relation with the Zerax will be possible within my lifetime. It would be a nice prospect if it were possible, but a future gained by betraying our allies is one we want no part of. I'm sorry that you had to be put in this position, Traveller, that you had to see us in a time of weakness. I must truly be getting old if I could not see darkness brewing within our youths. It's not your fault, Chief. These are your people, and they were wronged by mine. True, but the fault lies with me for not realising how troubled my clansmen are, and also lies with them for not bringing their troubles to me before the situation worsened to what we have now. Things could have been much worse, so I am glad that a far worse crisis was averted, even if the result wasn't what anyone would call positive. It isn't much, but I would like to welcome you among my clan, Traveller Gambit. Rest here and be at ease here. If there's anything I can do to help, please ask me. I've been tracking the Terran survivors who crashed here 4 years ago. Your clansmen, their vehicles headed up to the trade station belonging to the Polaris merchants. I know this because I was there purchasing medical supplies when I saw them organising transportation off-world on a freighter. I'll give you the coordinates of the station if you need them, but I'm sure your machine mind has already found the structure. I hope you find your people again, Traveller. May the spirits guide you to Empyrion, if not to your people. And may the spirits guide you too, Chief. And now you're sounding like a member of the clan. Okay, so, yeah. I apologise, my reading is terrible today. Mind you, it's never really great, but it's not usually that bad. I think it's because I'm trying to rush through it. Plausible deniability. You've cleared your name and found an unlikely ally in the Talon, but it seems things are not always what they seem, and trust needs to be earned in this new galaxy. Can the Polaris who helped smuggle your people off-world ahead of the Zerax be trusted, or are they playing a deeper game? Only time will tell. Okay, so let's nibble on that. We now have a hunting crossbow that we probably will never use. Hasn't got any crossbow bolts either. Okay, so that's empty. Do not have enough storage space. So let's... I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Okay, let's drop you. Let's eat the grapes. Eat the vegetables. Wow. Oh, we've got food poisoning. We're eating vegetables? Raw vegetables? Okay, we're still full. Drop the steel plates. We'll drop the logs. Don't really need the titanium ore, do we? Nope. Wow. Let's leave the silicon ore. Can't even take that. Bloody hell. Wood. Okay. Jesus. Right. Trade station is that away. Whoops. Forgot about picking plants. Okay, so let's head off to the trade station, which is 5 long kilometers that way. I will see you there, unless anything exciting happens along the way. I'm not holding my breath, though. Okay, a squadron of bombers are conveying on your location. There's nothing on my radar. What the hell, Ida? My apologies, Commander. It was an attempt at humour. I will refrain from attempting it again. So nasty. So nasty. Yes, maybe you should. Reduce your humour parameter a bit. I almost shat myself. I can confirm that the bombers have launched into the skies. I confirm that no bombers have launched into the skies, and the skies are clear, Commander. You're free to proceed. Yeah, we do have... What is this? Food poisoning, so... That's worked. Fantastic. What I do need is copper, and luckily we've just found a rock. Only one, it would seem. What I... Son of a... God damn it. Well... I will eat your meat as victory. We've got 2 energy bars as well. Copper, let's turn that into a bar. Let's eat you. Do we have any more copper knocking about while we are here? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. So we are, yeah, we're still quite a way off, aren't we? Okay. Well, let's jump down and carry on our way. Come on, there we go. You can do it. I don't know why you're struggling on moss. Can't see any more copper rocks anywhere. I'll have a little look in the daylight, I think. Okay, mining operation. Do you by any chance have any cobalt? It'd be fantastic if you do. Hello, sir. Civvy on deck, you lots. What's your... Oh, missed that. And you, this is a work site. If you don't want to get crushed under a couple of tons of ore, don't just walk on across the concourse without a care in the world, eh? Now, what do you want? I'm looking to buy cobalt. Fantastic. Yes. Okay. So, 107 credits. However, we've got no way of smelting it though, have we? No, we don't. Like another mining operation. Let's go into the trade station first. Well, we're here. Here's a hangar on each side, which look to be open to ground vehicles, so I guess that's my way inside. It's good to see modern civilization, even if it's not my own. Looks like it's got all the usual amenities of home. Okay, so what have we got? What have we got? What can we sell? What can we make? We can't sell anything there. That's not good. Have some heal. Have some heal. Let's heal some. GS Entertainment. Welcome to GS Entertainment. We are a leading retailer of the latest video games, anime collectibles, and video cards. And card games. Wow, I'm terrible today. We also broker deals between avid collectors and hold TGC tournaments on the weekends. I'm here to complete my collection. Ooh. Yeah. See any humans around here? I don't think we have any human cards yet. Maybe they're in the next booster pack coming out in a month. Oh, I'm sorry, you're asking if I'd seen any 3D humans. Nope, we only opened a store here a year ago. You should try the layover. They've been here for years. Anyone visiting the station without their ship has to stay there. Thank you, trader. There's the layover. Hi, and welcome to the layover. We supply clean and spacious rooms for any visitors for an affordable price. How can I help you? Seen any humans stayed here? Humans? Ah, yes, your kind aren't very common around here. So I know humans have stayed here a couple of times in the past. Let me check my records. There's a few records over the last few years of briefing stayovers by your people. The earliest records show that several dozen humans arrived here almost 4 years ago. That was before I started working here, but it says they had several meetings with Administrator Pavrel before leaving on a pair of chartered shuttles. Do the records say where they went? I'm sorry, but the records don't have any kind of detail. They only list the reasons for a guest's stay. It's actually a miracle that the receptionists here back then filled out the comments section at all. You might want to ask Administrator Pavrel over in the administration and security booth across the trading floor for more. He's been here for years, trying to get the transfer off this world. He's a bit of a jerk, but he's not terrible. It's like he's just finished off a call with someone, so you better hurry and get him before he gets another call. Thanks for your help. I'm not quite sure why he was so posh. Administrator Pavrel. I see you're finished hassling this staff station. I was getting tired of watching you bumbling around, obstructing productivity and being a general nuisance. Are you aware you're costing the company credits with your careless interruptions? I'm sure I could assist you with what you're after if you're willing to pay for it. Let's just skip to tell me what you want. It's nice to see that you're so accepting. Most people want to know what kind of contract they're signing into. You may regret it later, but oh well. I'm sure you've noticed that everyone's you've seen around here is clearly not human. We are Pren. Ooh. That's our race, our species. You are not like us. That makes you valuable for removing unwanted obstacles to Polaris expansion. You'll give us plausible deniability. Considering what they did to our people, this should be very beneficial, a beneficial contract to you, provided you follow our script to the letter. And what do I get out of this? What you get is the next step on your journey towards your missing people. And of course, as an employee of Polaris, you're entitled to pay and some benefits. Healthcare, dental, employee discounts, the usual. Since you have little choice in the matter, why don't you just agree already? I've just forwarded you the agreement to your support AI to sign on your behalf. Hurry and get it over since your first assignment is time sensitive. And did you get the contract? I did, Commander. Aside from attempting to slip some malware to me in the contract. It's a fairly loose contract. I've checked it over against the other station's personnel contracts that I was able to access on the personal devices, and yours is usually free of loopholes and deception. I would guess that this is a loose contract would prevent them from being locally bound to defend you in the event of your capture. With as few ties as possible to the Polaris, in effect, it gives them plausible deniability. There's likely a deeper game being played here, but nothing that would conflict you, your allegiance to the UCH. Great. Good work, Ida. Okay, Administrator, everything's been signed and sent back to you. Yes, I can see that. Everything seems to be in order. Your employee number is that. Memorize it. Okay. I want to know where you sent my people before I do anything. So you can skip out on your contract? I don't think so. You'll do this job for us before you get anything. Be grateful it's an important job and not scrubbing toilets. Get yourself geared up, armed, on a good ship or hover vehicle. I want this job taken care of quickly and with satisfactory results. See me when you're ready for the job details. Okay. So, yeah. Well, let's put you in there. Actually, let's give you a bit of a repair while we're here. There's nothing. Bertram's arms. What have you got? Okay, so we can create a couple of weapons, maybe. Probably not much. And sell that. I need as much resources as I can get. Much money as I can get. Don't we have a pistol upgrade kit? Yes, we do. Okay, let's sell you. Sell some nitrocellulose. 7.62 rounds. We can sell you as well. Okay, you don't want the rest of them. That's fine. Let's sell the pistol. And we'll sell the 9mm rounds as well. Okay. I think that's pretty much everything we can do. We don't need anything from there. Servant court, we've been to you. Okay. Is there anything upstairs? I don't think there is there? Apart from food. Purgatory? No. Oh, assault rifles. We can probably sell some assault rifles. Trade station quartermaster. Ah. What have you got? Nothing. Water containers. Yeah, do you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, so now we've got loads of money. Alright, brilliant. Let's head down. So, we still haven't got a constructor. Annoyingly. Quite sure what to do about that. Unless there's a constructor in one of these buildings. I don't think there is, because we did just have a look. No, there isn't. Let's go see what this other one is. Another mining operation. What have you got, sir? Looking to buy. Cobalt as well. Oof. You're more expensive. Okay. Yeah, well, we'll leave you to it, won't we? Let's have a bit of a ping, actually, just in case. What have we got round here? Anything? Just going to take a minute. Okay, brill. So there's nothing. Oops. Nothing at all. Okay. Let's head to the north. And see if we can find some cobalt in the irradiated zones in the north. Providing there are actually irradiated zones in the north. Because we're not on a Kua, are we? So there may not be. Just having a bit of a scout, see if we can see any copper as well. Since we still need what, 150 copper or something? Yeah, we might have to do the copper search in the morning. He says, is that one? Nope, that's not one. All just graphite. No! The hoverbike's worst enemy, water. Quite a lot of water as well. Oh, bloody hell. Might have messed up here, people. See if we can get over to some land. Nope. No, we really messed up here. Come on. Okay, so we made it to a bit of land. I only stopped because I saw you! Saw a copper rock. So that hopefully means there's a couple more around here. Would be really nice. I've got spiders of death. Give me some meat. Meat, please. I've got one. Okay. Please don't poison me. Oh, I've just seen Legacy dude there. Crap, there's two of them. Use a decoy. That one is the decoy. Annoyingly, I'm not seeing any more copper. Grab these plant proteins though. Lovely little hot dogs. Okay, let's make a move. How are we doing? Yeah. I think we'll go round. So where am I looking? The land that's not actually land. Oh, there we go. Bit more. There we go. Yes, we're away. Onto more water. This is really hard in the dark. I apologise. Let's pop it down here. Can we make a survival tent? No, I need some more plant fibres. Okay. Ah, saw him coming on the left, but I didn't see him on the right. Meat, please. Okay, how are we doing now? We need two. Two more plant fibers, really? One. Two. Okay. New build. Where is... There you are. Meat. Thank you very much. Okay, let's pop that down. And let's wait till morning. Okay. Morning has broken. Just gonna have to bite the bullet and go over the water again. At least we're not too far off from getting our CV. No, we're still quite a way off getting our CV in. Our SV. So we know we can get the copper. And we just need somewhere to construct it. Which, thinking about it, is if we can got somewhere to buy it, why are we going up to the north? I don't know. That's a very good question. Maybe just so we can get it for free? I don't know. Yeah, I can't answer that one, but we're heading the north anyway. To be honest, I'm just trying to find anywhere that there might be a deposit. Or even just some surface rocks, because there's just no copper around anywhere. Keep seeing all the fire moss, all this, and thinking it's copper. Or confetti moss, whichever one that one is. You are being brutal to me, game. Brutal. Could even just do with a POI, actually. That's why we're heading to the north, because we're going to find some POIs there. Yeah. That's it. Justified it for us. There we go. Alien Bugman. Those flower things are awful. Let's not let's not hang around here. Oh, more water. We head around here. Around the tree, not through the tree, around the tree. It's good, bit of open grassland. Open-ish grassland. Another bugman. You stay there, Bugman. Above the trees. Okay, let's have another ping. Still nothing. Apart from Zerax territory. That is not ideal. So we're heading towards it. Because that is how we roll. I mean, we've died now already, so I suppose we don't have to worry too much about that. It's although keeping it to one an episode might be nice. So we've got a drone over there to the southwest. I feel like there should be some copper in here. In the upper swamp biome. But no, naturally, just more confetti moss. Let's have another ping. Can't believe there's nothing around here. Let's go into the into Zerax territory. Let's go and have a look. It's more the fact we've not even found the deposit. We are now entering the Zerax territory. Whoop-de-doop. What have you got for a Zerax? Anything? Anything at all? More raptors. We've got another mountain to climb. Let's head up this way. Feels a little bit more achievable. Actually, no, it's not. Oh, it is. It is. It is. Well done, little hoverbike. I'm impressed. You can scale vertical cliff faces, but you can't hover over water. Oh, we're not staying around here with you. You so angry. Okay, are there any POIs? It's got to be one, because we're in the territory. Hello. Good to see they're still broken. Okay, so there is POI down there. Let's go and have a look at it. Level 1 can't be too bad. O2 storage. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Dick. Okay. I fear we may be in a death loop. Oh. Okay. Oh, that was lucky. However, the problem we do have now is we have no ammo. Oh. Bring it on. Okay, keep it. Keep hold of it. I don't want it anymore. Crap. Well, considering we were literally just thinking about ending that episode. Yeah, we can't yet. I won't do that to you. More mechanoids under there. No, you die. We're not finished yet. Ooh. We'll have that though. No. No. Don't kill us. I don't know where that came from. Oh. Okay, have we got any? We have got a bandage. If we survive this, or if we manage to take this, I'll be well impressed. Not holding my breath, mind, but you know. Let's get the old drone out. Okay, so we've got a turret. Mechanoid right around the corner. Let's get rid of you. Okay, so we've got that turret there. Bloody hell. I think that must be the way in. Not quite sure how we're going to do this, not going to lie. Okay, we've got a sentry gun there. Ah, balls. It was me being shot at, not the drone. Please don't kill me, Mr. Dog. Okay. Yeah, there's no way up, is there? Absolutely no. Let's go around this side and see if we can get rid of those sentry guns then. Ooh. Or walk straight into a missile. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Front location. Oh, we're never gonna get in. No! Okay, so we got past that one. That's good. That is good. Let's take the ammo. Ow, balls. Come on, hitboxes, don't fail me now. Yes, beautiful. Okay. So... we really not got any ammo. Oh dear. Where is the actual entrance to this place then? Is it there? Yeah, it is that. Okay, so let's draw your attention. There's no chance in hell we're going to make this. Is oh, we did! Screw you! We are taking this. This is stupid. I shouldn't be doing this. Yeah, shoot you in the foot and kill you like Mortal Kombat style. Access denied. Okay. Don't know if that's taken out the turret or the door. Boom. Yeah. Well, that's our one crossbow bolt gone. Okay. Been good so far. Let's have you. Drill charge, we'll come back for you. balls! God damn it. Okay, no. I'm going to say we did it once. We're not going to do it a second time. Oh no! No, 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 no! Okay, same thing again. Let's distract you. I said no. Really? We're off. I'm not giving up. This isn't the O2 storage that I remember. Oh no. Oh, we scored lucky then. Okay, should be safe there. Just need... That's facing in the right direction, so that's okay. Well, okay. Are we ready, boys? No ammo in there. Oh, no! Oh, I just saw it turn in the corner of my face. So, you know, when I was saying about one death an episode, yeah, kind of worked out well, didn't it? Maybe I should just start playing these episodes and just not talking. Maybe that's probably the best. Come on, get me lucky and spawn me right in front. Or spawn me further away. It's entirely up to you. Don't quite know how we're still running. Impressed we got as far as we did. It's not luck. I was going to say it's kind of working. That's because there was a tree right behind us. God damn it. There becomes a point where it becomes not funny anymore. I think I'm probably at that stage. Okay. Thank you. Come on, why are you not turning? Turn, goddammit. Oh, balls. Oh. Okay. Where is that swine? Here somewhere. That is it. We are out of ammo. Okay. What you got? Nothing. Health pack. We will take that. Thank you very much. Sniper as we got the cobalt. Well, that's good. Nope. Hitboxes. Big gaping hole. One. That's two. You can't see me. Hop. Oh, beautiful. We want that. We do want that. Let's drop you. I'll eat you. Code. Looking at that is 1178. Eat the bread. Why not? What did I say it was? 1178. 1178. Here, buddy. Okay.